Speaker 1.
This was the first time I'd been to a festival, so I went with 2 friends. The camping facilities weren't great. It was really crowded, and so our tent was very close to the one next to it. I think I took the wrong clothes as well, jeans and sweatshirts rather than t-shirts and shorts. I took the precaution of not packing my music player, as one of my friends lost hers when she came to this festival last year. It's worthwhile remembering this because you want to enjoy yourself, not be worrying about your stuff. I had a great time, despite the problems, because the music was brilliant.
Speaker 2.
This was the first time I've been to a music festival, and next time I'll do things differently. First of all, I'll make sure I get a good place to put up my tent. You need quite a bit of space if you and your friends all have your own tents, so my advice is to get to the festival site early. Get together at home beforehand and check everyone knows what they're doing and taking. I mean, these festivals are expensive, so you can't afford to waste time when you get there. The other thing I'll do is take more money, because the food on site is very expensive.
Speaker 3.
I went to the festival with friends and we saw some great bands and the weather was brilliant, sunny all day and not too hot. It would have been really useful to have had sun cream and a sun hat, but I left them at home, which was a bit silly of me. Ironic really, as I took loads of stuff more suitable for cold weather, like fleeces and jumpers, and I had to carry it all in my rucksack for miles to the campsite. I'd recommend travelling light. Anyway, we all had a good time, the music was great and, surprisingly enough, so was our tent.
Speaker 4.
When I said I was going to the festival with a group of friends, someone who'd been before suggested we stayed at the local youth hostel. But we wanted to camp, because it's by far the cheapest option. You're also much closer to the music, and that makes a big difference when the last band finishes at midnight and you're really tired after standing up watching for 8 or more hours. But you really must make sure you know where you set up camp. It's really dark at the campsite and you don't want to end up sleeping in a field, especially if it rains in the night.
Speaker 5.
When we arrived at the festival campsite, we were totally amazed at how big it was. Everyone was really friendly though, and we found a good place to put up our tent quite quickly, which was cool. The facilities weren't too bad, I suppose, apart from the queues for the showers. Security was excellent generally, but I definitely felt better after we got to know the guys in the next tent. They were around a lot and so kept an eye on us and our things. Another good thing was that I didn't run out of money, which was amazing considering how expensive the food was on site.